katanas, guns, and other various bladed instruments are just some of the weapons commonly found in anime. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anime weapons. For this list, we'll only be including things that can be wielded in a fight and in a character's hands. So as cool as some armor or other wearable gear is, those items are out, no matter how useful they may be at taking down titans. Number 10, the Blood Scythe, Trinity Blood. This weapon may not have the top spot on our list, but it is probably the most gruesome. Materialized from the user's crystallized blood, protagonist Abel Nightroad can telepathically manipulate the weapon's size, shape, and movement, giving him a surreal advantage on the battlefield. The scythe is powered by Abel's crew sneak power, and at its full potential can be seen as forming an additional blade on the other end of the weapon, as if it wasn't already terrifying enough. Number 9, the Harkonnen, Hellsing Unlimited. Anyone have any ghouls that need exterminating? Because that's clearly the only reason for this monstrous rifle, weighing in right around 120 pounds, to even exist. Ceres is only able to freely wield the weapon because of her vampiric superhuman strength, letting her stay mobile while using this beast. The Harkonnen also supports various types of different ammo, including silver-coated shells and incendiary rounds. If you're an undead, we'd suggest you stay clear. Number 8, Death Scythe, Black Butler.
As I suspected, it is you.
Grim Reapers are tasked with the responsibility of collecting souls and guiding them to the afterlife.
Grim Reapers use tools for harvesting souls. That is his Reaper's side.
Don't you dare call it that! This is so much more than a scythe! I worked very hard to customize it!
And it is this weapon that lets them do just that. The Death Scythe reveals a person's cinematic record, which then allows the Reaper to decide if the person deserves to die.
Oh dear. Look at how late it's gotten. If I don't move quickly, we shall never have dinner ready in time.
Aside from its designated purpose, the Death Scythe is an extremely powerful weapon, said to be able to slice through anything, besides another Death Scythe, that is. It is also subject to various customizations with the appropriate permission from the Administrative Division.
This is a special death scythe of my own design. It can hack anyone into tiny pieces.
Number 7, Tessaiga, Inuyasha. This enigmatic sword was crafted from a fang of the demon Inu no Taisho, Inuyasha's father.
This is useless, Myoga. The Tessaiga can't be entrusted to someone as short-tempered as this arrogant whelp.
Put in the hands of an inherited master, the common katana transforms into a gargantuan blade, said to be capable of finishing off 100 demons in a single swing. With its ability to absorb the energy and power from stronger opponents, the Tessaiga is nearly limitless. The different forms the Tessaiga takes on allows for Inuyasha to break through magical barriers and even spawn multi-dimensional portals.
You are mine!
Number 6, Ten Commandments Sword, Rave Master. Bestowed only to those worthy of the name Rave Master, this dastardly blade uses the power of the Rave Stone to unlock its hidden abilities. The Ten Commandments sword holds 10 different forms, each one corresponding to a particular stone. In its resting state, the weapon takes the shape of a colossal broadsword, embedded with a slot for the Rave Stone. Sylpharian, Explosion, or Melforce. Pick your poison. Number 5, Punisher, Trigun.
Hey, thanks a lot. Damn, that thing's heavy.
That, my friends, is because it's so full of mercy.
Wolfwood's multifunctional weapon turned him into Gunsmoke's one-man army. Armed with 2 machine guns in the front, a rocket launcher in the back, and a holster for 2 pairs of Greater 2043 pistols, the Cross Punisher is certainly a force to be reckoned with. It is also something to add that there are only 10 alterations of the weapon in the whole galaxy. Not even Vash's Angel Arm is equal.
Say goodnight!
Number 4. Zanpakuto, Bleach.
The Zanpakuto. Its unique shape and abilities are defined by its Soul Reaper.
The administered weapons of the Shinigami used to defeat Hollows and send souls to the afterlife.
You needn't worry, because you are bound for a better place, the Soul Society. There, your soul will be at peace.
Each Zanpakuto appears as an ordinary katana in their sealed state, but unlocked, the weapons are capable of various unique abilities, reflecting of their wielder.
I have never seen a Soul Reaper wield such a huge Zanpakuto.
A Shinigami Zanpakuto is essentially its own being, and upon learning its name, a Shinigami can release its first form, Shikai. The second and most prominent form, the Bankai, is achieved through materialization of the sword, which again varies from Shinigami to Shinigami.
Yorin Maru.
Number 3. X-Gloves Reborn. Despite their flashiness, these leather gloves are formidable weapons. The X-Gloves endow their user with the ability of flight, superhuman strength, and manipulation of flames. The subsequent versions of the weapon deal damage on a much more extreme level, at the same time making the cost of the attack much greater. Each version is also identifiable from the signature X symbol on top of each globe, to recognize its wearer, Tsuna, as the 10th Vongala boss. Number 2. Tsubaki Nakatsukasa, Soul Eater.
Star activate! I think that it's about time to send you back to the grave.
While normally taking the appearance of a regular human, Tsubaki is a member of the Nakatsukasa clan, infamous for the ability to change into demon weapons.
Tsubaki, right.
In each generation of the family, there is one that inherits the ability to take the form of any and all weapons, and it was Tsubaki who received this trait.
Weapons and meisters depend on each other, don't we?
She serves as Black Star's demon weapon partner, and has been seen transforming into a katana, chain scythe, ninja star, and more.
Smoke bomb mode, Tsubaki! Here you go!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
What is this? The blade is on the wrong side.
That's a reverse blade sword.
Reverse blade sword?
Has the smell of blood made you lose control, vampire?
Number 1. Dominator, Psychopaths.
Crime coefficient, under 60. Enforcement action not required.
This anime gives us the law enforcement gear of the future. A Dominator is not a sex toy, but a weapon issued to all inspection and enforcement officers, and relies on its psychopaths to determine a person's mental instability and criminality.
Enforcement mode. Non-lethal. Paralyzer. Trigger safety release. And calmly and subdue the target.
If this exceeds a certain limit, the weapon becomes unlocked, enabling the user to fire a non-lethal paralyzer if the person's crime coefficient exceeds 100, and a lethal eliminator if that level exceeds 300.
You have my deepest sympathies.
Each Dominator is also linked by a wireless civil system, allowing strict monitoring and little to no indiscretions.
Crime coefficient 314.
You're gonna make a mess.
Do you agree with our list? What anime weapon do you think is the most badass? For more awesome top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.